So, this one's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, it's Majora's Mask Day. This is the final set. But I said that I'd do some a little bit different for the final set. For the last set, I did a bunch of stuff, got, I think, the Anjuin Cafe side quest done, and I saved, and I, like, fought off the aliens and a few other things. Or at least all the things, I think those are, like, the big ones that you have to do to get the best ending. But, oh, and I also, you've probably seen the massive 8-hour stream where I just get heart containers. And I think I got a few other, I think I got bottles as well. But yeah, all that's done. Mr. Skateboard.
Mr. Skateboard.
Huh. I should say that,
Yeah, I invited him.
yeah?
Oh.
If you don't have, obviously you can still listen if you don't have speaking permission in the streaming channel.
Yeah.
But... Damn it, has he been on before?
No.
No, I haven't seen Mr. Skateboard here before.
Yeah.
He's new.
How to get permission? I stream lol. Well, I just add you to the channel. Hang on. Roles. Mr. Skateboard. Speak. Now you can unmute yourself. I think.
Alright, should work now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, come on. Permissions.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it works now.
Oh,
Alright, cool.
nice. Okay.
Oof. Alright, cool.
So yeah, all that stuff. And it's a little bit different because I start from a save state. I made a save state at the very end with like 1 minute left. And this is when I'm going to be loading that. Hi, I'm bored, so I came here. Yeah, it's a lot earlier than before, isn't it? So anyway,
Yeah.
load state, and this is going to be mmendgame.save.
So, I don't know, Mr. Skateboard, I guess, wanted to talk to me, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave you guys. I only known him for like a few minutes, but we were having a pretty deep conversation before he added me as a friend.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, like, just freaking talk amongst yourselves, there's 2 other chats, got the general and open arena.
I recommend the general.
Just so you know. Yeah.
That's
so you don't want us chilling here while you're streaming?
Well, if you're going to be talking a lot, then it's going to be a little bit hard for me to speak over the
Yeah.
Especially if I'm going to be reading endgame dialogue.
Oh, yeah. The freaking tons of dialogue that happens up to that point.
I think I've already seen this at the very beginning. But,
I guess it's just not one of those days.
I'm gonna go in general, then, I guess.
Okay, let's go in general. Alright.
blah blah blah. Yeah, it's the moon, obviously. If it's something that can be stopped, just try to stop it. Oh boy. What kind of drawing tips? Oh, that's you. So anyway, I should look at my inventory.
Yeah.
It's obviously got all the masks. Got the whole Bomber's Notebook filled out. All the upgrades, the big bomb bag, the quiver, I think I've seen that already. All the bottles. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off!
Wait, what?
I don't know, my controller's weird.
Yeah, it just started looping.
So yeah, I finally got all the maps. So it's not just cloudy all the time. That should be it. Yeah. What is this? Shit.
Just freaking, you just sit there and wait for him to fall. Or like get down to like 5 seconds and play it.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Wait, you changed your profile picture?
It hasn't updated for me.
Huh.
I recently, like, redid my profile picture. But, like, actual art this time, I just took the art as the profile picture.
Yeah?
And, I forgot to post it on DeviantArt today, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. Either that or during the stream. But yeah, I redrew my profile picture, which is just Tenbobo from Bobobo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It hasn't shown up for me yet, though. Like, it's still the...
I need to actually, get a new profile. A new profile picture, even. Rather than ye olde one. Damn it, there's no dialogue here. It's just a cutscene.
Yeah, they're stepping through the fountain. Some of the things that always bothered me about this cutscene.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Also, the giants just freaking step on whatever.
I
Like his foot
remember
gets
that.
skewered with the fountain outside of the other thing.
Uh-huh.
It just looks silly.
Also, you gotta love that lag.
Yeah.
14 frames. Maybe sometime, Aurora, you can help me on Discord.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I know some pretty good drawing tips.
Sure you do.
I like how they just don't even touch the moon, they're just holding it up like a force field.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's like, use the force! Quickly, giants!
Don't know what they were doing about that. Also, not how the face is facing sideways.
Yeah.
Or up in this case.
Yeah.
And now it's back to facing down again.
It's like I just looked down.
It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Oh boy. I've not done this in a while. Shit. Good. We made it in time. The Giants called worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That's not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle.
Yeah, right. We all know you have Stockholm Syndrome, Tail.
It's because he didn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart. He's a fool. Oh boy.
Trying to draw my new profile.
Certainly, he's had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? Classic. A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage.
It's trash.
This puppet's role's just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? I shall consume everything.
Oh man,
Oh boy.
so classic.
And now its mouth is open. Huh. This isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time. The Song of Time.
Let's bail, let's bail.
I know, you've gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skullkid wouldn't have. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've been gotten really stubborn. Just like someone else I know. Oh boy. You know, you guys are all really stupid. Ouch.
Yeah.
And then they just run up. Welcome to the moon. With no timer.
Yep. Man, this is like giving me Ben flashbacks. First time we ever saw this area in Majora's Mask was just watching that freaking video by Jaduzable.
Uh-huh.
And so when I saw this area was in the game,
Uh-huh.
whoa, you're serious?
Well, you didn't know this was in the game?
Yeah, I didn't know this was in the game when I first saw it.
Huh.
The time I saw it was in the Ben story in the Ben video. And so I was like, oh, this must be like an original location.
Like
And so then I saw it in the game.
Uh-huh.
You're kidding.
I
Ben's real.
like how there's a sun, even though this is on the moon. Well, technically
Yeah.
in the moon, but...
And I like how there's other places, but you never actually get to go there because they're just repeated textures of mountains.
Uh-huh. I never actually looked at the tree. I don't think anyone ever looked at this thing.
It looks a lot like the Great Deku Tree, but with different texture leaves.
Looks a lot worse than I imagined. It's still really pretty,
Yeah.
though. It still, like, looks a million times better than anything else in
Yeah,
the game.
like this whole area is just freaking atmospheric as heck. Even if it's a little bit of a simple area, I guess.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I should also say that, yeah, in my quest to get all the heart containers, and I still have one left because the heart pieces are with these guys.
Mm.
Oh, there's only 4 of them? I mean, there's that guy, but that doesn't count. I thought there was more. I envisioned like a whole bunch of these guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And fun fact. In this version of the game, actually have faces on the other side of their masks.
Uh-huh.
But in the 3DS version, they have the hacky mask salesman's face on the inside of their...
Yeah.
Like, just their regular face. Which is a fan theory that's been going around for a while, that these guys had something to do with the mask salesman. And they just, like, Grezzo and whatever, either was aware of that, or they just were lazy, so they just used the textures, not thinking anything of it. But Grezzo actually contributed to making a fan theory about them having something to do with the mask salesman true.
Why is there still, like, moon sounds in this? I just like, I don't think most people stay around here that often. Like, not really, like, they usually
like,
just run right up and either talk to this guy or...
Talk to all the kids.
Yeah. In fact, what happens if I talk to this guy? I mean, that's the final boss right there, obviously, but...
I think you can opt out. Like, he'll say, you want to tussle? I mean, he doesn't actually say that. But he's like... option of whether or not you want to fight him now.
Uh-huh. Don't you have to actually say, like... You have to get rid of all your masks, and to do that you have to have all the masks. And then he's like, oh, you don't have any masks. Here, I'll give you one. And then he just gives you the Fierce Duty mask. Or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I got 100%.
Yeah.
Like, all the upgrades, all the fucking bomber stuff, all the masks, all the bottles. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got everything.
Yeah.
So all that's left is to start talking to the children.
Yeah, I guess here we fucking go, don't we? What is this guy? Isn't this the fish guy? Or is that got or goat or whatever?
Yeah, that's good.
What does this guy's thing look like? Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, Yeah, I think that pretty much just says... They just pretty much say it right there. The masks, give me some. Let's see what happens if we give him this. Not that! Hurry, put it away. Oh, that's great.
He was like, quickly!
More. Don't need any of these anyway. Thanks, you're a nice person. You're a nice person, aren't you?
You're a nice person!
They fucked up there.
You're a nice person!
Nice English there.
That I never noticed that they freaking screwed up on that. That's great. Or a nice person.
Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. And then they teleport you to the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up my bunnyhood, am I?
Yeah.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the very last one that I give up.
Mm.
I've been playing...
What will you play after, says Key and Baker.
What will I play after? That's the question, isn't it? Anyway, there's a heart piece here.
Yep, somewhere in here.
No save states this time. Oh, the sound fucked up again. Jin the Medic 95. Stab all the faces. Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 4. That mask stole his English skill. Is that the bee guy?
Uh, it was something medic, so, yeah.
Cool. That's great. At least it doesn't steal your hearts. This place looks less like a Majora's Mask area and more like something out of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Just saying, like the texture quality and whatnot.
I think this might be textured from the Dongo's Cavern.
Don't know what the hell happened there.
Just looking at it, it looks like the Dongo's Cavern.
So yeah, obviously, that's pretty. Oh, it's gonna be an inkling with wolf ears and tail, black Imki Rider.
Inky Raider. I think that is a clothing item.
I've never
From
heard that
Sled.
sound before. It just teleports you back.
Huh.
That little fucking teleporter pad. That looks like it's a. It looks like it's at an open arena.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, Snow.
Oh, fuck it.
Mario 2778. Damn, my first time watching you, and you're almost done with the game.
Yeah, I got 100% too, so there's basically nothing left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a few heart containers, but... Okay, just one heart container. And I think it's over there.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck. Don't fall off this time. But hey, I'm glad you like it. Where does this go? This is gonna be like the Lost Woods, isn't it? Mario 2778. What's this? So if you touch this, it just teleports you back. At least I have the these things.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I get for this, but I'm not gonna. Are there gonna be some of these that don't teleport you back?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I think all of them were just traps.
Huh. It's a pretty cool area, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the heart container. You notice they put the jars of magic there. Just in case you didn't have the upgrade. What time does it say?
Time?
It doesn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
This is a pretty cool area, though. I always liked this area.
Yeah, no, you also don't ever really get to see it after this.
There's that heart piece. One of the 4 that remain. And also, the warp sound glitches abound. You know, I could probably just fucking bomb hover over there.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's too hard to reach, though.
All of them teleport you back, okay. I've never actually tried this. This is the wrong way. This is just putting me back. It'll be 5 for Wii when I start.
Let me think. It should be fine. Either that or, hold on, let me see.
Huh. Shit, fuck, yeah. So you actually have to do something here. that game ain't gonna give you the tip. I mean, I could bomb hover, but... You know, that's hard. And yeah, you just fucking get ISG off of a bomb, throw it away, then start hovering using the bomb. But,
It's literally that easy, but also not because it's kind of fickle to start.
yeah, and not to mention, save states up the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too hard to do once you get the hang of it, but I am not confident enough to do it without save states. Because there's always that chance that it's just gonna fucking shit. Missed that. Yeah, this room's gonna really make it obvious how glitched that sound is. Happens on real hardware too, it's not an emulator thing.
Yeah. Like that's just a normal glitch, even though this emulated version, which is just essentially the GameCube version of this game, does have its own fair share of glitches.
Yep. Game's hard.
Archer Kraken says here. Open Arena tonight, I'm on my laggy computer.
Open Arena, maybe. Depends on how fast I finish.
Yeah.
Which it might take a while.
I know some of the Masks Kids trial things are way shorter. This is probably one of the longest ones. First guy's one is super short.
Isn't that guy who's on just a bunch of rooms they have to go through?
Yeah, it's just use Deku Flower to fly.
The Deku mask is probably my favorite mask in this game. Well, that's bullshit right there. Maybe this is why they put the pads there. Just the fucking thought of playing as a Deku. Maybe I can actually get this time. Come on.
Okay, take your time.
Well, gotta go. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you.
See ya.
Shit. Damn it, this is hard. Need to get the hang of this, or play it. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. They don't even make it that hard.
Slightly, kinda, it's such a sharp turn, you don't really anticipate, like, you anticipate it too much that you turn too sharp and it just freaking screws you up.
Exactly. K-bye, okay bye, clan. Key and fuck. You have to turn pretty precisely, too, to hit the next ledge. Whereby you have to turn immediately again.
Yeah. Not exactly the easiest thing.
Okay, now what? Am I missing something? Fuck it. Oh, fuck off! Maybe I'm just going in a circle again. I've been here before.
Yeah. Just getting to that area. Hard piece area.
How much is there over there? Good enough for me. I don't have any bombs, so it's gonna be the old-fashioned way. In fact, I don't think I can get bombs. And without bombs, I can't get ISG. So I am fucked here. Unless there's another way to get ISG without bombs.
Yeah. Let's see, Alpha Kazuma's here. Mario redacted a message, retro preference. Epic fail, I mistyped epic fall.
Yeah.
Which also makes
Yeah.
scenes out caps lock. But my new / old friend was a furry.
Yeah? Well, it's great. Need to
So
get
like
that
these
herpes.
open chests that are just here to bounce. Like they don't even hold anything.
Yeah. What? What the f-
Frick.
Almost.
Yeah. I
It'd
guess
be
she
funny
threw-
if it'd be funny if the chest had something in them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I turned too hard on that. This is fucking hard. ISG through the tattle text box. I bet I could do that, but it would be hard. It'd probably be easier to just do it the normal way. Even if I get to not, even if I don't get to show off my bomb hovering. If I really wanted to, I could just get a herpes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Unless you're willing to get the piece of heart, then you just go straight all the way to the end. So I can't... Okay. Hang on. There's a heart piece right there. Fuck, I'm doing it. Gonna assume that there's some way to see. It'll make it obvious. Yep, there is one. John 1086, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I good. How are you doing tonight? I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Actually, was not expect. In fact, I was kind of expecting you to just not show up, which was a bit fucking shit.
Oh, frick.
Wasn't expecting you to show up, which would have been a bit shit because Super Saiyan was always like, "Hey, we should talk. We should talk." Well, actually, he was like, "How are you doing?"
Mhm.
There's like, I think he said, "What's up with you?" Which I don't know. I don't know if he was just saying "What's up" or is something wrong. Which is kind of worrying. So thankfully you showed up, so I don't have to worry about it.
Is this like in earlier Discord or something?
Yeah. Thankfully, it just seems that he was wondering if He was. I think he was just asking what's up.
Yeah. You can't 100% the game other than... Remember, he does not have the one heart piece looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about whether or not you should run straight through it or not.
Well, I want to get the heart piece though.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have had that 8-hour set.
Unless you just want to do a one heart less than full run.
So, like, is there something where, like, if you get to the end, you can't go back?
No, but if there is, that sucks.
That would suck. Is this heart piece over here? There is. There are ramps. Yeah, the heart piece is over there. There's probably one heart piece for each area. But yeah, I want this now. It'd be hilarious if these had bombs in them. But I think, first of all, they come back. But they don't have bombs. But they just have it's like the fucking ones in Goats or...
Yeah. It's like you end up fighting Goat again.
yeah. Wait a minute, fuck.
Like, if they actually made you do that, fight Goat again, that would be insane.
Yeah.
A whole super boss rush.
Yeah, and you don't refill your hearts either.
Yeah.
It's just making it hard. Messed up. So how are you?
Hear me now?
Yeah.
Whenever I come in, you get the notification when I come in.
Well, I mean, I could see you.
Oh, okay. No, I was like just talking to the guy, and we are just talking some shit. And, like he's just like, "Oh, like you're just acting nice because like you're from Canada," and I'm like thinking,
What the hell?
"No, there's a lot of fucking like bad people in my country. There's like a lot of corrupted people." I'm like thinking the only reason why I act nice is because those people treat me like shit and feel like I recognized that I feel like I had a purpose in life in a way to be actually a good person because of that.
Yeah.
It was like I kept thinking to myself, like trying to think of like the reason of like why I should be a good person, and then I just felt like that it was just common sense that just hit me. Because I felt like that, it felt bad, so partly, and I disagreed with it,
Yeah.
But I was just like, but I just kept going deeper into like actually telling him, like, the shitty things that I already know or experience. And then, I don't know. Then he just ended the conversation. He was just like, oh, well, I want to go to bed. And I'm like thinking, like, I DM'd him. And I was like thinking, I know that's like pretty like dark shit to hear, and some people, a lot of people don't like to hear that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like thinking, if there's certain things you don't want me to talk about, I'll try to remember. Just tell me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like making people uncomfortable. I'm like I'm a for real, right? You know, for real polite person.
Yeah. This area right here looks kind of like the very first area.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
know,
we were like, sorry.
Huh?
Oh, I was just gonna continue this, but you were talking. Sorry. Go right ahead.
I was just saying that this area right here looks kind of like the you know, like in the like that area in the very beginning where you have to jump across with these flowers. And where the that Deku thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literature references, dude. I was watching a video. It said, Amazon, how I earned $190 writing books for $290, one left in stock. Wait, what?
Huh. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Saying, like, you can write a book, put it at a ludicrous amount, and then just have, like, only sell one copy of the book.
That'd have to be a really good book. Otherwise, I don't know if it would be worth that much.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to say, like, I don't know. When I first met him, he just looked like one of those chill guys that wanted to really talk to people that was like smart.
Uh-huh.
And just cool.
Yeah, like intellectual conversation rather than just talking about the state of memes.
It's like, I don't know. I guess we were both so excited we didn't take the time to like trust each other. It was like, I don't know. It's been a while since I actually found a nice person to actually have a normal conversation.
Yeah.
Or just like understand each other, you know?
Nice. It's always nice to have someone that likes to talk about nice things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried
Interesting.
to.
Just whatever.
I tried to until he mentioned that it's like, oh, Canada must be a nice place. I'm like thinking, oh fuck.
Yeah, that seems.
I just got triggered.
I'm gonna go into my space, my safe space now. Don't you dare try to coax me out.
I mean, like, I met people in America with like that act like that they're control freak that like to pretend that they have autism, but I mean, like, I don't know. Most Americans, at least that I talk to, at least show that they can be an asshole, but they can at least accept that, you know, they're doing something wrong for a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're aware of their problems.
It was just like that. I ended up like going deep into that, and like the differences between my country was just like there's people that are like really stubborn, don't give up on like their stupid opinion, even if they know that they're wrong, but they won't even show that they're doing something wrong.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, I don't know. And then like as I was talking, I was just like talking about like the shit that you can find on the internet is like proof of like some of the bad stuff that you can see, like recordings of people in Canada doing like really bad stuff, and then I just kept talking what they were doing and stuff, and then he was just like, I don't know. I don't know, like I felt like that, like I should have like slowly went up to that level.
Yeah.
I felt like I dived too deep.
Yeah, when it comes to starting off intellectual conversations, you definitely want to start off slow rather than just being whatever.
The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems that the ones cursed by the strange sparkling gold spiders have the mask of truth. What the hell?
Wow, no duh. You'll never be able to know that unless you wore the mask of truth.
I don't know. I just felt like that I got too excited too fast. I don't think it's just like I don't think that I should be open to people that are like new in my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you definitely want to like start it off slow.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about controversial topics right now. Hey, random guy. Let me hear your stance on Trump. Yeah, that's sure to like lose friends that you haven't even made yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like thinking, like I don't want them to think that like I'm doing something that makes them feel uncomfortable when there's already like so many things that they would actually be interested in me to actually see that they would want to be my friends, you know? I don't know.
Yeah. There goes.
You playing some Majora?
Majora's Mask.
Almost sounds like a kaiju. You got a
Yeah.
bundle of 30 arrows. There's something missing here. Save state.
So Aurora at 6 tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, about that. I know, I'll just let you know that I'm actually just kinda, like, I got weird. I'm actually just kinda drawing heroes here right now. Just so I can see if I can do it. I've drawn Inklings before, but I never actually, it was just sketches and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you already know this, like, but for some reason I'm like, especially excited. Like if I just talk too fast or try to like think of something on the top of my head and try to like say it maybe, like while I'm trying to think, I might get the words mixed up.
Yeah?
It sound like something else, but I'm like trying to like say something. I'm like,
Yeah, you're
how
freaking
that's how
muddling
my
your words.
English. That's how my English just turns to crap, like for real.
Yeah. Like, I get that pretty much all the time.
Sometimes I want to like make sure that I said the right thing because I immediately will just forget what I said, and then
Yeah.
like then you'll hear me like say the same exact thing that I already said. Like I don't want to sound like a broken record. I just want to like correct what like I'm trying to say to you to make sure that I didn't say it because like I forgot because I'm like focusing on so many things. Like I'm like my brain's trying to multitask,
Hmm.
and I hate that so much.
Yeah, that's basically my problem.
Uh-huh.
What you want to say, but then when you say it, you're like, well, let's talk about this, and so you say it, and you just freaking screw it up so bad. You're like, wow, I'm such an idiot.
It's like if I was born with more than one mouth,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
all of them to actually talk about different things at the same time. I would
Yeah, it's
be
essentially
more than happy to
multitasking.
do that. No, but like I feel like that in a way that would actually be exciting, even if that would look like if you looked at it like a person with more than one mouth, it would look weird. But it's like, well, this person's having like so many conversations at the same time. You know, like there's like some people that can have a group of people standing around them, and they can like understand what everyone's saying at the same time. You know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. While they're talking at the same time to the person.
Mm.
It's like they don't miss a single thing. What every single person said. It's like 5 people. Like imagine 5 people talking to you at the exact same time, and you can like understand what they're saying. I think I can do that with like 2 people or 3 people.
Yeah, that's about where my limit is when it comes to like understanding people in group conversations.
Yeah.
It says, I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? Even though this is a mask that doesn't cover the face.
Wow, idiot! Yeah, his true face is the bunny face on the bunny head. Sure.
Fucking moron.
Maybe he's saying the face underneath your face. Maybe he's talking about your skeleton.
Spoopy. This is gonna have to start giving up shit right here. Get over here. Nice nice weather. It's you have a lot mask, yeah. Give me the masks. What the hell did I just say?
What? Yes.
Gibberish, that's what.
More.
Thanks, you're a nice person. Aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. This is where we get that last fucking... This right here. I always remember this fucking trial, I guess.
Yeah, this one. It's really iconic because of how different it is.
Uh-huh.
It's literally just a water slide.
This game used to piss me off because I felt like that you should have not needed to go to the bank to be able to keep your money. It's like, I wish you could take like your...
Not only that, but also when you think about how you can keep the masks, but not anything you pick up, it's a little bit stupid.
Yeah.
I want to go out of bounds here.
Arrows are important in this game.
Oh, there's the heart piece.
Yeah.
You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life has been increased. And that's 100%. 100% has been completed.
I can just go ahead and quit out.
See you. Oh, that's... Oh, what is this? Oh, I just get teleported back because I did the wrong thing. No idea what the thing for this is. I probably messed up. Would have been cool if they if they had more of this.
Yeah, if they used that in Great Bay.
Uh-huh.
It almost seems like something they were going to use but didn't.
Uh-huh.
They just...
Oh, they probably have more of this, like, in frickin' the disc drive version.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I could see that.
I could see Great Bay being a way bigger dungeon than it was. There was a lot of rooms there. In fact, there's like one room that doesn't even do anything.
Uh-huh.
So I could imagine them like having like an expanded version of this dungeon into the Great Bay. If they had the space with the disc drive.
Yeah.
I just think that they would have like added like treasure chests, like more maps. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is the retro Kraken?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Don't actually know the combination to this. But I'm sure it's not
I
related.
think it's just go right or something.
For the guy, blue children.
These pipes.
Yeah, these pipes.
Yeah, it's left, 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 right.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I knew the combination was basically you just went a certain direction a bunch of times, then took a different one.
Uh-huh. Wonder how many combinations there are.
Oh, a lot, I guess.
I want to see this area out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, just see what it looks like.
And right. Dude, this is a deep floor where you could just roll through the walls.
Yep. There's different ways to get through walls in this game, though.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I see at least 2 more.
Yeah.
They all have different textures.
Really?
Huh.
Oh.
That's neat.
I wonder if I can do the same thing here. Stand. Oh, fuck off.
I'm posting the route in Discord.
Okay.
So there's 6 ways.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's right. It's left, left. No, it's left, right. Left, left, right. Right.
Okay, so there's only 3 divisions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so that's 2. That's 4. That's just something else I don't know. Hi and Bilo got classes. Braylon Vong.
Perfect.
Cool.
Got it.
Left.
See,
Right.
Got it. Definitely.
Left.
That's like the texture for the end, though.
Now this is it. This is where I have to give up my bunny hood.
rip bunny.
That sucks. I love the rodeo. I wanted to participate in track and then make a buddy hood just to go faster.
Oh man, that would be great. I just cheated.
Then I didn't want to be called a furry.
Huh.
Just going into track with the buddy hood on. Of course, I'm gonna be called a furry.
Maybe not if it's like a bunny hood. If it was a bunny mask, like an actual mask, then
Oh,
yeah.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6. If you just look out of bounds, you can see all the exits.
Wow.
And they just exit at a black, I don't know, warp point, I
Black
guess.
void.
Yeah. Certainly an interesting area to look at. Anyway.
Oh my god.
You found me. Hey, I want more masks.
Oh, those people suck when they just say, "Oh, we're rails."
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
more.
minigame.
It fucking begins. Here goes my bomb hover. More.
Rip.
And here we go. No, oh? Are you going back? No. You're not going back? Are you going back? No. I have to take that off, then speak to him. Hey, I want more masks. Here goes the bunny hood. Hey, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy?
You
Rip the bunny
Look at what
hood.
Zelda just shoves in deep things.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird when it does, because it never does that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh. And they're all gone now. Really, I think it'd probably help to have. Well, actually, you know what? Whatever. But yeah, they're all gone.
That friend who's a furry is gonna send me his furry pic. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Just say no. Say no to furry pics.
Your real face. Show it to
Unless it's
me.
just like, unless it's just furry banner or something.
Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any
No.
masks left, don't you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yeah, let's play that. You got the Fierce Deities mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora's? Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well,
Yeah.
shall we play?
Yeah.
I like how he just alludes to, like, oh, is this actually worse or something?
If you go up there with all the masks with Fish Deity's mask, he'll say they're all weak.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you'll go up there, they're all weak. But I just killed you with the mask I have.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, like, you never really learn much about the fierce deity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in fact, you know less about the fierce deity than Majora.
Yeah.
And so you don't even know whether or not if fierce deity is inherently evil or not.
Where did Fierce Deity go after Majora's Mask is what my question is. Did he just become a
Like a
mask and
living-
that's it? Or is he there not anymore?
So,
Is he like a living ghost?
This.
So it's like the mask.
I don't know. I have no idea about the lore. I don't think there is much lore on it. I'm out of somewhere that's like a thing.
I always get
It
a.
was in the manga, but I forget
Huh.
what role it played in the manga. Even though
It
the
played as
manga's
Fierce
about
Deity.
as canon as actual canon.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, you were dead.
Really?
To open the door for my god. Oh no! Your Majora's Mask is old! Oh, freaking god.
Majora's Mask evolved into Majora's Mask.
And it sounds even worse than before.
Wait, is that GG?
Yep, that's GG. Yeah. Fierce Deity makes this thing so dang easy.
Yeah, I kind of figured that after the first form went down in a few hits.
Where did all these mods come from?
Yeah.
Where did all these mods come from?
We just modded people.
Yeah, it's a bit silly. I don't know, they asked for mod and it's like... They weren't...
So you just do the mod.
I sorta asked for mod.
Uh-huh. Oh, that
I didn't-
lag. 12 FPS. 10 FPS.
HM Slave use cut.
Okay, now it's 8. 7, 6...
What the
That's-
frames are dropping.
Well, that's the game lagging, not the emulator or anything. Like, that's how it actually is on console. Oh, Dawn of a
I don't
New Day.
remember that.
That friend who's a furry lent me his Game Boy just to get him to the Elite Four.
Ah, he's awake.
See?
I'm reading the game. I don't care. I'm reading the game.
Oh. There was this one streamer I watched. He would always give like voice action, and he's like playing through all the Zelda games.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword left, and Breath of the Wild, and then he's done.
You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend?
No.
You're like, like, no, you're freaking annoying. We're trying to get you to leave, and then we decided to go hide.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They're just fucking off.
Yeah, you're like, see ya.
How do I get Reggie? Ice, Reggie, Steel, Energy, Rock again. Ruby.
And what again?
Ruby. And Sapphire. That's the relay.
After I
get
think,
it.
after we watch the credits, I might mess around with some cheat codes.
Ah.
Just to.
Oh, there's Regal. Regals can't.
Did you save me?
Oh.
I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they had forgotten about me. Oh, this is the Skull Kid.
This is me saving you, Skull Kid.
Friends are a nice thing to have, heh. How could you be my friend too? And then he just fucks off.
He like turns around and walks away. He's like, hey, I'm talking to you.
You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. Oh,
he's the guy from Ocarina of Time.
Is this canonically the same Skull Kid?
Yeah, this is canonically the same Skull Kid.
Nice. What was it? That one on the pedestal in one of those Lost Woods squares?
Yeah.
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 I know. Let's do something.
Someone's dying.
Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all.
Here's Mask Man.
Well, now I finally have it back.
That's lame.
Since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell.
We never get to see the rest of his travels, though.
Yeah, he just kind of... I don't know. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whenever a parting be forever merely for a short time, that's up to you.
It's like my favorite quote in this whole game.
Yeah?
And it's by this creep.
I almost want to rewind for that motherfucker. With that, please excuse me.
Just turns around and fades away.
But you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. That's truly a good happiness. What are those
As
other
opposed to a
masks
bad
that he
happiness.
has? Yeah. Oh, and then he freezes and then fades away.
Yeah, it's like you can hear like teleporter sounds. Pew.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he's like from a different dimension or something.
Yeah, I think that's what the theories state.
Maybe dead hands pulled him out of the ground and then started raping him. It seems more legit.
The amount of stupid theories. Like, I know there was like one theory that was like, he's actually Ganon.
Really?
Like, he's actually Ganon, guys, because like, he's probably evil.
Who?
That actually makes sense. Because the Happy Mask salesman said only during the Kid Link timeline, not the Adult Link timeline.
Kinda reminds me of G-Man.
Yeah, he's like G-Man. You don't really know if he's just mysterious and creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So is this where you and I part ways? Isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a
Why
carnival.
don't you just get the frick out of here?
Yeah, this guy's a fucking dick.
What if I wanted to stay the carnival night and when he go back to Hyrule?
Yeah, not only that, but you'll soon see that he did actually stay.
Yeah.
Well, he did stay there.
Yeah, for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, like, they're literally like, don't you have other things to do?
That's sweet.
You know,
Yeah.
It's that like when he fucking disappears, because it's like, you know, like I don't know, it's like right when I see him disappear, I know that there's a fucking like something to do with him to figure out who he is in the disc drive version, because it's like just the way that it happens. It's like
Uh-huh.
the way that's programmed. The game developers like programmed it. It's just like so sketchy. Like you have to find Nappy like in the disc drive version too.
Uh-huh. Now that would be interesting.
Because like
Seriously, like, there's no doubt that that's not some kind of sequel date or something.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they never follow up on it, because they never follow up on anything.
Yeah, it's
Tuna's
still...
just lazy.
Yeah, like, they don't... You don't know if he finds him or whatnot.
Yeah, I don't even know where his whereabouts are. In fact, I think the closest thing you get to seeing Happy Mask Salesman come back and do a little bit of thing, or at least have some influence or something,
Uh-huh.
/ a reference, is in Link Between Worlds.
Yeah?
World, or like Low Rule, essentially. Like, there's a couple of people in the one of not Kakariko.
Uh-huh.
Very specific.
Yeah, like it's essentially Kakariko in the light world, but it's not Kakariko in the dark world. I think it's called the same though.
Uh-huh.
Dude, like like there's just a bunch of NPCs wearing monster masks,
Uh-huh.
and they're apparently doing this so they can like try and appease the monsters by looking like them. Interesting that it's just like a cult of people wearing masks. They're only doing so they can avoid monsters.
Huh.
So I wonder if that has something to do with Mask Salesman.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You know, I was just like thinking, freaking. I don't know. I wish I could like live stream on a website, just gaming and stuff,
Yeah.
and like grab a dildo that looks like a real like wiener, and then I'm just like thinking, like, I wonder if I'll get more subscribers on YouTube, because if I do this, if I just like have it hanging out in my pants, and then eventually over like a year after I get a bunch of subs, I wonder like I have it like hang out and then I just let it fall out. It's like, ooh, my dick fell off. Well, all the girls
Whoa,
unsubscribe.
just freaking do a terrible joke for years.
Because it's just all like,
Until
oh,
you
well,
finally-
you guys
Like,
only
you finally
subscribe.
reveal that it's actually just a joke.
You guys only subscribe because like you just like seeing me fucking do that. You fucking slutty bitches.
Basically, after that, you just go like, comment, and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and then shut off stream. I don't even have a follow-up, just shut off the stream.
It just pisses me off because like I'm like thinking like
Real things that we could probably do in order to create a viral sensation or something.
do you think that a lot of people that get subscribers? Do you think a lot of people get subscribers just because they're attractive, like especially women on YouTube?
I'm sure, like, people, I think that's part of it, but I think another part of it is pandering. Like, they'll pander to a certain kind of audience. They, like, those like, girls who do vlogs, and they just...
Uh-huh.
They make sure to wear the most... for showing off their boobs. And they just get up right close in the camera, and they bend over a little bit, so they make sure that you're looking at not their face.
Yeah.
Then of course they have a lot of subscribers, because they're pandering to an audience of people
Hey guys.
looking for that kind of content.
You mean that one girl that teaches, like, talks a lot about, like, Japanese stuff? and she focuses the camera into her like chest.
Don't know who you're talking. Is it like that one
It's like
girl who
freaking
wears a whole lot of makeup?
She's an old YouTuber. She's just famous because of her body.
Huh.
You know Onision?
Yeah, Onision, the guy.
I talk about her all the time. In a lot of videos. And when he talks about her, he's only talking about her chest.
I mean, because, like, when it comes to a YouTuber like that, that's basically all anyone knows her for. History for anything other than, wow, she was really hot.
Wait a minute, doesn't Link turn into like a fucking skull kid or something? Or
I wouldn't doubt,
Skulltula?
because, like,
It's really cool
he
that-
shouldn't, because in the freaking
I thi-
dank woods or whatever, technically he should turn into a skull kid.
I mean, I think the canon is that if you're in the oh, there's the end. I think if
Yep.
you're in the Lost Woods out of Fairy and you're a Hylian, you turn into a Stall Child.
Yeah.
And well, Link doesn't have a fairy at the moment. At least not right here. So and I think like in Twilight Princess you actually meet him
Yeah.
and he takes that form. And it's the same timeline, so I guess that's what happened. He never actually found
Yeah, they better.
Okay, but dude, like Breath of the Wild is out now, so I mean, like it's the Link that you play as in Breath of the Wild. That's the same Link from freaking Ocarina of Time. So
Really?
Hold on.
So like, is Twilight Princess like right after or before Breath of the Wild?
I know that at least the general basis of it is supposed to be sometime after Wind Waker because of the Koroks. That the Deku tree is supposed to be the Deku tree from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
I guess this is where I mess with the cheat codes, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was at school today, and like this one guy was like, I was like drawing my N64 cartridges, and they're like, I bet you don't even have an N64. And I said, yeah, because that's what I thought he said. I bet you don't have one. And so I was like, because the right answer, people are always like, no, you do it.
What the fuck
so you
is
don't.
this? Music and sound effects play backwards?
What the
I'm
is
just
that?
looking at the cheat codes. Let me get my
Fuck is
monitor
Breath of
on.
Link?
Like, music and sound effects play backwards, no textures. Link does not do any movement while standing still. Soar to any location instantly. And it says CCP, press X, load point. What? So I guess you can... This is like some kind of teleport cheat.
Yeah.
Then you have tunic colors, which don't do anything. Load song with Ocarina. When you play any of the Ocarina songs, any game song will be played. Send me a message to provide you with the full list of songs. How about you fucking put a message... How about you just put... I should contact this guy. And there's no contact information, but I should contact it, get that list, and then put it on Pastebin. And put the link in the Discord. Just so that you don't have to do that. Remove
you should.
main music track. Don't know what that's for. Maybe so you can play your own music. Mute Link's footsteps. Mute enemies. Mute tattle. That's pretty good right there. They only need one for Ocarina at a time. Rainbow World. I almost want to look at that one.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Seizure World.
Uh-huh. sky modifier. So I guess you can just change the skybox. Clearest sky. No water animation. Remote explosives. This is only the tip of the iceberg. Like, bomb chew speed modifier. You can make the bomb chews faster. Open all doors. Don't know what that one is. Is that like some kind of thing where...
I guess it just allows you to automatically open any doors that have key locks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like unlock all the key doors. Or maybe if you can... Like, if a door's locked, like, if a door, like, oh, you can't go in here yet because we're closed, you can go in it with that. I almost want to do that. I'm going to click on that. Open certain paths, like Milk Road, never blocked by the boulder. Well, that's helpful. Not really, if you know what you're doing. Well, I guess it's faster, though, whatever. Mute link, no underwater timer, so you can just swim forever. No camera letterbox. No letterbox before new day starts. What? Well, I swear, these cheat codes that have bizarre side effects.
Yeah.
Modify stone tower. FF is upside down tower and 0 is right side up. Link moveset modifier. Oh, here we go. 0 is fierce deity. 1 is Goron. 2 is Zora. 3 is Deku. Really? 3 is Deku?
Huh. So that means that they got him in, like, third. That's weird.
In worse places, like, in a scale of, like, 1 through 4. For Giant's Mask everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it
I don't
break.
think Giant's... Yeah, I don't think Giant's Mask actually works like it's supposed to.
Yeah, I think what happens is the only area that you're supposed to use it in, which is the boss room, it actually has 2 separate maps stacked on top of each other. And when you put on the mask, it just teleports you to the smaller version. And then it makes the sounds and whatnot. But otherwise, you stay the same size. It's just faking it. Otherwise, it'd be like, if you could run around the rest of the game giant, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Just freaking step on stuff just like the real Giants.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan Link mode.
And unfortunately, even though walls obviously don't actually help with keeping out Titans, Clocktown's walls are like made out of clay, brick, and hay.
Yeah, and if
So they're real screwed.
The only thing that saves them is that the inside is a separate map. Otherwise, because they look.
So if any Titans try to get in, they just fall through unless they use the proper loading areas.
Yeah.
It's like a different dimension or whatnot. So anyway, so Link moveset oh, that's just whatever. Zora shield does not use magic. Works on all links. Remains infinite. I want to try some of these.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Can you read the text, by the way? Let me...
Spin attack, charge, double strength, hide, no blocking guards. Infinite spin attacks?
I'm sure you can read it.
Yeah.
Infinite spin attacks. Spin attack ring remains infinite. Creates a damaging shield around Link. I don't want to like... I'm going to do a bunch of these, but not all at once. Because it might break.
Yeah. Instant crash.
Rabid Swordsman. Oh, so this is like that one thing where you go to Fierce Deity and then it just swings infinitely. I know one of the emulators had that glitch. But not this one. Termina lands cleansed. Instant boss defeat to clean lands. So you just teleport there and then the bosses are dead?
Wow,
Huh.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
good for Go. Good God.
Instant spin attack charge. Huh.
Does that mean it's changed colors like purple?
I don't know. Doubled strength. Gives the white border around hearts to make enemies do half damage. Oh, that's just inventory codes. Hide HUD. Huh. No blocking guards.
Oh, like it got slowed down.
Yeah, we'll still block Deku Link. Well, that's useless then.
Yeah.
No Goron blocking Snowhead. So just in case you didn't feel like playing the Goron's Lullaby. Link voice modifier. Huh. There's no really way... like, if I edit this config, and it opens it in like a diff editor... I don't want to look at that right now. Ocarina sound modifier? Where's the fucking cheat? Like, where's the codes that give you all the songs? Like, even the ones that are removed.
Yeah, like the Sun song and Saria song.
Uh-huh. Play Ocarina without taking it out.
Nice.
Instant
Link can just whistle really well.
instant shield modifier. So like Breath of the Wild.
Wow.
Press up to change shields. Flow of time modifier. 2 times default backward flow. What? Double time flow. So just in case you wanted time to go backwards, you can do that. In fact, the game would probably break if that happened. I'm pretty sure the game would break, considering I don't think they programmed all the events to happen backwards. But it would be interesting to see how it would break. Teleporter. Yeah, it just straight up says teleporter. Epona teleporter. So just in case you wanted to have Epona with you while you teleport.
Yeah.
Which is like it put it cocktail.
Flow of time, blah blah blah. Speed modifier, infinite carrots. So yeah, you can make Epona go Sonic fast.
Gotta go fast.
Flow of time modifier 2. Freeze flow of time.
Wow.
I'm putting that one on. Disable day change. Disable time flow reset. All owl statue activated full Termina map. Have magic meter. No magic usage. Infinite blue magic meter. Load lens of truth effect. Never get jinxed. Remove black bars when targeting. Wear masks. So yeah, just in case you couldn't get to the pause menu, like, I'm too lazy to press pause. Let's click on the cheat code menu and modify this cheat code so that we can have masks all the time.
Wow.
I suppose you could use this cheat code, then go to the kids that you give masks to, and then just give them all the same mask over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, here, do you want 5 bunny hoods?
Yeah. Like, here, I'll give you those. This would be like, I want some masks. And then here, I give him the bunny hood. More. And I give him the bunny hood again. More. And I give him the bunny hood again. And then so on.
Keep it coming.
Oh, I can wear the Deku Scrub mask. And I'm not sure if that actually just changes you into a Deku Scrub, or if it just puts your if it just puts the mask on your face.
Yeah, I think that might be what it means. Because I know there's a cheat code that allows you just to wear the transformation masks as if they have no function.
Yeah. I wonder if you could wear Majora's mask.
Well, You might have to map the model or something.
Yeah. Infinite health. Oh, here we go. Heart meter modifier. X is number of hearts. 14 is 20 hearts. 28's maximum hearts. So I could just give myself I could give myself a whole shitload of hearts.
Yeah.
Or I could give myself 1 heart and like, if you wanted to do a 1 heart challenge, which isn't even possible normally, yeah, you could do it. As long as you can deal with the beeping constantly the whole game.
Yeah.
You'd have to disable the beeping.
Yeah.
I almost want to do a 1 heart challenge
Either that or
sometime.
1 heart challenge in Rainbow World with the beeping like up to max volume to where that's, or either that or not even max volume, and just not have any other music in all locations, so it's nothing but beeping.
Yeah, an ear rape beeping.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the Sonic theme. Yep. Skulltula House. Completion, blah blah blah. Infinite magic, infinite rupees. Large wallet not needed with this code. Your rupees will be 999. 999 rupees will show up as 99 unless you have adult or giant wallet. No rupee loss on spending. So just in case infinite rupees wasn't good enough. Spending increases rupees. As long as you have enough rupees to spend, instead of spending, you'll gain rupees.
So, let me pay to buy something from my shop.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate that one. Endless Storm. What?
Wait. Draw all the money from the baker, and then turn in 500, 500, 500.
Yes.
500.
Yeah.
Negative 5,000.
That would be amazing. 1 file name changer. Oh, so you can just change the names. But it'd be better if you just hacked the save state. Viewing zoom modifier, so you can change the field of view apparently. That's neat.
Yeah.
No area name title. One-handed fierce deity sword.
Whoa.
Hold sword with 1 hand. Also works on Great Fairy sword. Activate that. Actually don't.
Yes.
It looks like a big code.
Okay.
No blur. No
Just do
real
it separately.
bonchus. No moon. When using this code, you'll not be able to travel to the moon. Instead, when calling the giants, you'll spawn outside West Clocktown, and when you load a new area, the day will be back at 1. Skull Kid size modifier. Happy Mask Salesman size modifier. Clocktown Dog size modifier. Let's just have a bunch of random characters. Tattle size modifier. That yeah. I almost want to turn that on.
It'll be like a sun with wings.
Yes. No Clocktown Dog. Is it the same thing except it just makes them so small they're invisible?
If they did that, then it'd probably still be able to like run into League.
Yeah. Tattle hides. No Tattle. Tattle movement speed. Tattle color modifier. We're like halfway through. Ocarina retrieval quest completion. Cafe and Anju quest completion. Instant day change. Link size modifier. May freeze if using a Zorafins. And look at this massive code. I'm not turning that on. It might crash.
I was like wondering,
huh?
Is there a cheat to actually like kind of like unlock the part of the disk drive, like the 7-day?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know there's still some beta content left in it though, like the Highly and Low, a weird bumper thing, stuff that was also supposed to be in Aurora Zelda.
I feel like if that was in the game, they would have found it by now, and you'd have probably heard about
They
it.
did find the 7-day.
Really?
thing. Then.
Seriously?
Yeah. I thought I showed you guys already.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Here, let me find it again.
Moon jump D-pad up, yes. Want that one. Can throw infinite bombs, yes. Chaos control code. So is this like some...
Chaos control!
Yes. Press down on the D-pad, GC and or classic, to stop everything and walk in frozen time. Press up to return. Almost nothing moves. Flames. Dogs bomb you. Dogs bombs you throw. It all stops in time. It also removes collisions with most objects and enemies. You can walk right through their frozen bodies and take off. Currently,
Wow.
you cannot ride Epona. She stops too. And you cannot kill enemies. I'm turning it on.
Still, that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to turn it on, and then I notice it's like a 50-line code. Like,
wow, yeah.
the more lines there are in a code, the more likely it's gonna crash. Because the more it changes. Center camera hack. Alright. Drop through floor. If you fall out of bounds, you often get placed into the mayor's house. What if I was in that one area with all the pipes? Do I still get teleported to the mayor's house? I'm assuming it just puts you back to where the respawn point is.
Yeah.
Minigame timer pause.
Oh, that's bow mini games if it's difficult for people are like such rough things.
Have all masks have 5,000 rupees in the bank, even though the maximum is 54.99, which is what I had. Have all maps, compass, and big key. Have all stray fairies, button activator. Blah blah blah. Have ocarina. Have great blah blah blah. 66 Xatu Romani. Day modifier. X can be 1 to 4, where 4 is a new day. No people in town used in endgame. And 1 is day 1. Wonder if you can set it to 0. And also, there is no X in the thing.
Well.
Have postman's hat. I want to do the 4th day glitch as well. Have fierce deity mask. Any item can be used anywhere, yes. Great fairy sword on B. Hour modifier. Link is... So this is just a copy of the other code. Moon jump. Press L. Classic only. What is like... What are they talking about? The classic controller?
I don't know.
Level modifier.
I think that's what it's talking about.
Walk through walls. Allows you to walk through walls, doors, rocks, etc. Thanks to James 0x57. Jesus mode, aka walk on water. Works on any region and probably injects too. Skull Kid wears an unused Beta Link mask instead of Majora's mask. Song of Time and Soaring works everywhere. Link, tunic color modifier, Epona teleporter, Ocarina songs, load game music. Fucking additional line to be used to... What is he talking about? Maybe it's glitched? And where is this other fucking code? I might
Wait,
switch...
is this in general?
I might switch to the other emulator.
Oh wait, is this the...
Enable cheats, yes. Hopefully it doesn't crash my save.
Oh, this is the 4th day glitch, isn't it? Or at least it's... Huh.
You know...
Wait, does it say you have to use a classic controller like the N64 controller?
I think they're talking about the classic, like the Wii classic controller.
Yeah.
Come on.
In Discord, if you scroll up far enough,
Ah!
What?
there's a USB N64 thing.
Oh my god. Why? 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 Why is it so broken?
Hex plus number.
Like, it just fucking... Don't know why it does that. Where am I? Dawn of the first day. Does it save the game? At the very end?
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
it should.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess you didn't beat it. Oh well.
Oh, I just teleported out.
Oh my gosh, Sanic Fence! He should have got a color modifier to change his tunic to blue.
yeah.
The thing Satan put in the chat. It's called the 0-day glitch here.
Yeah?
But it's actually the other thing, also called 4th day glitch. The best glitch in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. Might have to turn off this fast code.
Yeah, seriously, it's so fast.
It almost reminds me of that one, like, I think there was a cheat code that Vinny showed off that was like this.
Yeah.
But it was an ocarina.
Actually,
So I was
I think it's the Legend of Sonic Ocarina of Fast. Or, what?
Yeah.
What's it?
So, I was like, thinking like the disk drive version for whatever Majora's Mask was originally supposed to be called. I forget. It was supposed to have 7 days, you know,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
the day zero glitch is actually, I guess, therefore just the fourth day for the disk drive version. And you see there's actually like changes in the game, which is
Mm.
pretty fucking sick, which I really like. And the moon can get like so far up that you can't even see the face. So imagine like, your first experience like playing it, and then you see, then the moon gets closer, and then you see the face on the moon,
Uh-huh.
So I was like thinking, because it's like so far up in the sky. Cool.
Yeah.
Why is the HUD fucking... Oh. What's going on here?
Here's the... Whoa. It's like you're fighting with space with the pole.
Uh-huh. Yo, 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 yo. What was that? Fucking glitches. Stockpot in opens at 8. Bullshit.
It opens now!
Dude,
What?
if they come out with like the Nintendo 64 Mini, and they come out with like the disc drive version games,
Uh-huh.
like, I don't know. It's like they might as well do it, because the problem, I guess, people had with the disc drive in the first place is that it felt like the Sega 32X add-on,
Uh-huh.
which, like the DD should have been its own console in the first place, but I know
Yeah.
that they're just trying to make everything cheaper, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
People are a little bit too picky. I mean, like, honestly, it would be pretty cool if it was its own console, but it wouldn't be as cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man. I don't understand why it was just got rid of so fast. Like, not even that long after it came
Yeah,
out.
not only that, like, compared to something like, the commercial failure of the Virtual Boy, like, they were actually pushing that for a while until they were finally like, this actually sucks, we need to get this out of the window right now.
I heard there was actually some good games on it.
Yeah, there was a couple that actually did some really cool stuff with the 3D-ness of the Virtual Boy.
What, like Mario Tennis?
Mario Tennis was one of them, but I think it was like some kind of bouncing game. Like you were a robot who was a spring robot. Like basically, it was essentially a platformer, only made specifically for the features in the Virtual Boy. Like a 3D platformer, almost. And then there was also a robot fighting game, which I think was by the same people. Some cool stuff with trying to emulate 3D graphics.
Uh-huh. Huh. I wonder what else there is. I know this is gonna break, but
I don't know, if they come out with the S15 and they give, like...
yeah, my game is soft locked now.
Oh, great!
Oh, is it softball?
Like, you know,
You
I would
can't save?
buy it.
Oh. Oh.
But yeah, like, if they added more, like, when they released this 64 sort of re-release console thingy,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Not only that, but the chances of them actually doing that have increased quite a bit considering the release of after all these years.
Huh.
Like, I can already get frickin' Star Fox 2. Really?
Yeah. The only people that Star Fox 2 hasn't really been released from are the typical consumers who don't. Or the poor sods who believe downloading ROMs are illegal.
Really?
Downloading ROMs is not illegal. Is pretty freaking questionable if you're downloading a ROM of a game that is still available to get in stores.
Like,
Really
Would it be illegal to download Alice 64 collection? No Alice Waka Waka Trump collection?
No. I don't even think the company who made that game is even around. Let me go,
Okay, so this one guy gave me his Game Boy to finish his Ruby. I went the 6th gym leader. Their final Pokemon is down to 1. They killed all my Pokemon except one last one. Guess what the last one's move is?
Huh.
what?
Teleport and Flash.
Teleport in Flash?
Yep.
Whoa, that sucks.
And they're at 1 HP.
Oh, you're dead.
Well, nor would I even be able to attack first because the level difference is just way off. Level 33 to level 9. 9.
This is when I think I'm gonna mess around with another emulator.
Yeah.
Project 64.
Modded.
So retro. I was like wondering, did you see my newest video?
Oh, what?
I like uploaded a video. I
Let
was
me
like wondering if you saw that.
Where's my ROMs?
And by the way, checked the 64 Trump collection, Alice no Waku Waku Trump World.
Huh.
I checked its wiki page. I don't know about you, but with a developer named Bottom Up, I'm gonna say that that thing went bottoms up.
Yeah.
I can't find anything on it. Just
Actually,
in case it
let's-
is a real publisher.
Not sure if this thing's gonna work. Well, that's great. Configure audio. Sync game to audio. I don't see anything though. And I don't have any controls. Oh, this uses keyboard controls. Really? And I don't have my save state. You gotta love that. This is why Project 64 sucks.
Yep.
Standard? No, that doesn't do anything. Emulation. Multiple.
Hey everyone, it's me.
Hey, retro. Retro.
Huh.
Is he there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they're muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I know this breaks effects, but I still don't see anything though. It's just a black window. Well, that's great.
Yep.
I didn't watch the fall thing super sad, but just watched up to the part where you said, why are they dressed up like slugs?
Yeah, the fucking classic Japanese stuff. They're always fucked up because for some reason, like most animes, they always like try to make all the girls dress up really attractive, and I'm like thinking, why can't girls in anime dress up like normal?
Yeah.
There goes the Game Boy. The guy gave me the Game Boy, told me to get to the Elite Four, didn't give me the charger.
Oh,
I didn't
great!
get-
What is this?
So now it's not saved from the fourth.
I'm checking out. I checked out your video, Saiyan. And is this like a bootleg version of Yandere Sim?
Yeah, it is.
What do you think?
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
the freaking.
What? She's a god. No. No. How high can she go? Can she go pretty high?
She's a
What did you just fast forward it?
yeah.
High? High? Like,
20-minute video. What do
Do
you?
they have the One Punch Man skin?
Huh.
One second.
This is such a crappy freaking clone.
Oh
I
no,
feel
but
so
it's
bad
like,
for Yandere Dev, already getting his game cloned.
Huh.
dude, I don't know. For some reason, the way that you can like control things and the way it's silly and shit makes it fun.
Yeah, this seems like it's probably an okay,
I became a school shooter, dude.
yeah, a school shooter who flies around with a katana. Oh my god. Wow, it's weird. Alright, so this is a clone of Yandere Sim, which is a game that's been in development for years. But yeah, the world around this game is already more developed than Yandere Sim's world. Like, there's more buildings.
You buy bullets for your gun at a place that the table has donuts, burgers, etc.
Yeah. So on the school ground, they just have a line of weapons.
Yeah.
Just laying there for any unsuspecting yandere to walk up and start murdering people for senpai.
I've been waiting to like record my gameplay on that game for like months now.
Well,
I just had the app on my phone and I said I wasn't gonna delete it until I like live streamed it or something.
I think the emulator's borked. I don't think
I
it's
think
gonna.
so too.
Yeah.
Shit, what do I do now?
Uh.
What is this? Mupen 64 Plus OpenGL. Mute. Oh, fuck off.
I don't know. I think the game would control better if you could actually use a remote control, because the touchscreen controls suck ass.
Yeah.
And
Maybe they have a
emulators that
PC
suck.
version. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. What do you want to see? Because I'm going to go back to Dolphin.
I've got no idea. I'm just drawing right now.
What are you making?
Just drawing some old on an old thing that I started maybe like last year. It was supposed to be like a design for a heraldic tiger.
Yeah?
Those freaking symbols that they put on shields. But the thing is that there's actually tiger versions of the classic lion.
Uh-huh.
But the oldest versions look 0% like an actual tiger.
Huh.
It's like a wolf cat on the end of its nose.
Uh-huh.
It's like, this is a tiger, everybody. What are you talking about? It doesn't even have stripes. Back in the ancient times where no one knew anything.
This is where I'm gonna start messing with the bigger codes. Center camera hack. Day modifier. X can be 1 to 4, where 4 is a new day. Well, it just says X. Well, I want to save it. Day modifier. Hour modifier, time freezer. Walk through walls, yeah. Teleporter. I'm also going to go to TCRF.
Why is it so easy to kill people?
Yo, did you see the freaking pet cat?
Wait, what are you talking about? On your
At the
video?
very beginning, in the house that you start out in, you see like a fucking pet cat.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's cute.
It's ridiculous how far they've gotten on that clone game. Like 90% of it is assets, considering they're using the same like anime schoolgirl model asset that Yandere Div used. And only like he's used that asset in his game for literally all the way up to this point, and now he's thinking about changing it to an original thing and not just a crappy asset.
So, Retro, what did you comment on my video about? Can't read it.
What did I comment? Oh yeah.
What did you comment on my newest video? I can't read.
Oh yeah, you can't read. Oh, I posted. Great job sponsoring the Snakes versus Blocks, but that was the ad that played.
What?
What?
Oh, you mean the ad that played on the game?
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a choice. Like the ads come no matter what. I can't turn off the ads.
Ad blocker. Some people get ad blockers.
I thought ad blocker doesn't only works on like YouTube and like browsers and shit. Like it doesn't work with every single app.
Yeah.
I know that they have like, I guess, sort of like ad block shells for mobile devices. You can just go, like you could search the internet and go to sites with that ad blocker shell on, and it'll block advertisements.
I just thought it was weird because I tried looking for ad blocker for Android.
What the hell happened?
What?
Oh, this is the 4th day, apparently.
Oh, wow. Wow, you didn't even have to do the glitch. So easy. Do you know how many, like, trials and tribulations I had to do for that? First day glitch is really hard because you have literally, like, you have to stop it under 5 seconds before the moon falls when you're trying to perform the glitch.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta hope you did it when you back out of the telescope, because it involves essentially looking through the telescope and then exiting out when it hits 5 seconds or less before the moon hits. And then if you do it right, you'll back out and the moon won't fall. don't do it right, the moon will just fall, and you gotta start it all over.
So wait, he's on the 4th day?
I think so, yeah.
Just
How do you like
sometimes
this
called the
trophy?
In the
0th
last
day.
day, or like the DD version of like the 4th day? Like, the week?
I mean, it says the 4th. I changed it to the 4th day.
Yeah.
Is the 4th day and the 0th day different? Oh, fucking
I don't-
Oh,
I think they're all called Dawn of the New Day.
yeah.
They're all called
But I think they're all. I think the 4th day and the 0th day are different, but I'm not sure.
Looks like the game's about to it's ready to go all buggy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. Oh, you can see the
Ooh,
moon.
you should go talk to Miradotur. He kills the game. Either that, first go talk to the mask salesman,
Yeah.
and then if that doesn't break the game, go talk to Dotur. Cause there's only one time I can remember him not breaking the game when I talked to him. And that was the very first time I did the glitch.
Only .hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting here for you. Ho ho ho.
If it gets past //hours, then you're gonna be in trouble, so you better hurry.
Uh-huh.
Wait, if the race from the Gerudo Valley to Lost Woods was in this game, was like 4th day, would he still be there?
I don't know. Who are the? Why are they? Where are they? Okay.
Owl statues.
What do you want? I'm busy practicing. And of course, you can still see the moon up there.
Yeah.
Oh. What is up? What instrument does Fierce Deity use?
I don't know.
It uses like a weird figure 8 sword. Or actually, or instrument. I believe he just uses regular ocarina.
I thought he uses like a microphone or something, like he's the lead.
Yeah, it's like he turns into a pop star.
Yeah. Oh, he throws out a piano from his pocket, starts playing that.
He just has the giant piano organ thing that the mask salesman has.
Yeah.
Are you trying to look at the moon?
What I noticed is that,
Mhm.
you know how the first 3 dungeons you get,
What was that? Oh, I just got
What?
teleported. All I need to do is go up again,
Yeah.
but ideally... Hang on. I need to turn this code off.
what code? Well, you know how,
Hang on.
you have the first 3 dungeons, you get the slingshot, bombs, and boomerang?
Mm.
Deku uses, the bubbles. Is like the slingshot, and you get Goron Link who can punch rocks like bombs can.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then you got use the fins as boomerangs. I don't know if that was intended.
I guess it kind of makes sense, though. It makes me wonder if you could somehow mod them so that it just works with other characters. Regular Link Zora boomerangs.
Don't know why it's a stripe.
Yeah.
I asked
None
for
of the other ones are.
I asked for 2 things for Christmas: Last Stop gift cards and Walmart gift cards.
Huh.
Something's missing on the last day.
Yeah?
Oh. Are you talking about the weird absence of the little tower that they were building?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, I need to look at that.
Hey, look at the Game Boy still working. I don't know how it's in a tower. Yeah, he said that the Game Boy he had was like, there was only 15 that were made, and what happened to it is really sad. He messed around with Sharpie, so now
Come
when
on.
you open it up, covered in Sharpie. When you close it, the top thing is all covered in dust.
Can I move when I'm moon jumping? Because it doesn't look like it.
No, it does. You can't.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Like how totally not threatening the moon is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the little tower that when they're finished it in the 3rd day. I mean, like, in the 0 glitch, I mean, that tower isn't there at all.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, don't you think that you have, like, basically the 0 day glitch on? I don't understand.
Huh.
I'm guessing why, I'm guessing 0 day glitch, and this glitch are pretty much the same, maybe just a little bit different in the way they start.
Oh yeah, this tower is missing.
Yeah. Which is a staple of the 4th day glitch. So I think it's just... I call it 4th day glitch. But I guess it's also technically 0th day glitch, because it's also apparently the default.
Birthday glitch. I thought you said birthday glitch.
Birthday glitch, no.
3 people are watching.
Oh, snap.
Nice. Yeah, this tower is missing.
Okay, tech. This jumps away, take a leak. Or does he still have the same hitbox?
I don't know.
Nice.
You know, when I was, like, younger, I couldn't figure out how to beat the first level of the game.
Yeah?
So, like that, I would always go around and that dog would always attack me because I was the Dooku.
Uh-huh.
And then I remember the first time when I got the Goron mask, I was just like thinking, like fucking, it just like comes up to me, it's like, oh my god, it's still gonna attack me, and it just runs away. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, fuck.
And
Just
by
like,
the time
no.
you get Zora, it likes you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like really interested in you for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe because it smells like fish, and fish equals food.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It doesn't
So
attack
you're a
you.
walking food man.
What happens if you teleport to West Clocktown exactly at midnight, but it still trigger the cutscene with the old lady?
I have no idea.
No, it would, because the old lady walks in at midnight. The cutscene doesn't trigger halfway.
You're looking at the beta.
You know it. Yeah.
Good old classic.
Yeah. Turn. Come on.
That's what it looks like inside.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So you know how you're supposed to respect your teachers and definitely substitute teachers?
Mm.
Well, I had a substitute teacher yesterday, and you know,
Oh.
He said- my wife died, but she went to this school, so this school has a special place in my heart. And he's like, if you don't respect the school, then go to the office. And I'm like, okay. I just walked to the office.
Wow.
Well, it didn't crash here. It might be because of the cheat code. But it's still, it's obviously the 4th day. Oh.
It's pretty crazy, retro.
Yeah, it's freaking.
Fucking over. It's like, oh, my wife died. Please
It
respect
was like,
this
oh, my
clothes.
Yeah, literally, but it's like, oh, my wife died here. So that's why all of you guys have to respect it. You know, it's my personal thing, but all you guys have to sympathize with me. Like, no exceptions. It's deloaded. There's a wall in the fireplace that's just not there.
Yeah, I don't understand why some games like Ocarina of Time and the Fire Temple, like most of the shit, like the maps and shit, is like still loaded.
I don't know either.
I don't get why they had to change the logo for the shield, the mirror shield in Ocarina of Time.
What do you mean?
Like the shield here.
What?
Like you're talking about the weird new shield design here.
No, I'm talking about the one, like with the star in Ocarina of Time now. Not the one with the moon thing with the star.
Oh yeah. They changed it because it looked like the flag of Israel or something.
Is the
Oh.
Islamic star.
Yeah.
I guess you do move when you moon jump.
You mean Ocarina of Time 3D?
I think we're talking. I think that's the original, like version
Yeah, we're talking about-
1.0 for the N64.
Oh, so they changed it in the 90s
Yeah.
in the other versions of Ocarina of Time.
I
Uh-huh.
have the one version with the chanting and red blood and shield like that.
I should
Your shield?
buy a card of Ocarina of Time just so I can hope it's one of the ones made after or before that point.
Yeah, I wish I
And
had
it's the
a.
Mirror Shield.
I have an N64, but not any of the things that go with it.
Essentially brick without the controllers and stuff.
Yeah. I wonder. No, it changes the hitbox.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Why are you so tiny?
Well, that's one of the cheat codes that I put in. I turned it off, but then I loaded a save state where it was still on.
Tiny Link can do a spin attack.
Well, the spin attack still appears as the normal size, but the rest of it's still. The rest of it's tiny. And I think that's just because the spin attack itself is a separate thing.
Yeah. It's a special
Yeah.
move.
I wonder if everyone's here.
Like who?
Stream?
No one's here.
Dude, there's 3 people watching.
This isn't really the 4th day, isn't it?
This is the 4th day, but not really. There's no one in Clocktown really except for Tour, the Happy Mask Salesman, and a couple other crucial NPCs.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of basically everyone is just not in the town.
It just looks like the frickin' like the day zero glitch.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Like, isn't it because like the moon's still there? And
Yeah, the moon's still there, it's just freaking tiny.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's still there even in the
higher.
4th day. Except it's really tiny.
yeah,
Sparkly is when you kill it.
therefore this is the day zero glitch.
Yeah,
I need
it's like-
some rolling.
I need to actually do the glitch.
Why do you think that the characters will be there?
Yeah, I think so. I want to see the characters.
Well, I sent the video on Discord to actually show you how to do it.
Need to actually, What is this thing that you posted?
What
What?
thing? In Discord?
Yeah.
I was asking if that's a good profile pic.
I kinda want it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, it's actually really cool.
Hand drawn.
Why is the sky purple?
Oh, because it's like, I don't know. It's like default. I think that's actually the final day sky color or something like that.
Yeah, you know it's... empty box. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey.
There, I changed my profile picture on Discord now. Time for YouTube, the hardest part. Changing it from Gara to Kraken.
Huh.
I don't think YouTube. I could change it back anytime though.
Yeah. I wonder.
That reminds me of my old profile picture.
Everyone's
Oh.
gone.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh,
Just tell me when you want to crash the game, because there's some tricks to do it. Oh snap, you can actually go behind the desk! Holy crap! Got a giant safe back there.
okay. Here. Dude, it's not even changing.
Oh.
I like that some of my fake accounts have subscribers.
Wow.
Like Olive Garden's of Olive Garden's Life. I'm 100% a big savage. Oh my god. I've subscribed. Whoa. Then my Japanese account, but I subbed to that one.
Wonder if there's any other areas that I can go to. What's this? Oh, this is the bank that I never, like the lottery that I never did.
Because all you gotta do is,
Okay,
for
you wanna
every
know a
day,
secret?
just spend one cycle writing down the numbers, and then next cycle just put in the numbers that you wrote down for each days, and then you can get a bajillion reasons.
Yeah, even though you don't actually have to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Want to hear a secret?
But
In Ocarina of Time,
Oh, sweet.
you know the guy that guards the Dooku tree, and he asks, and he wants you to get a sword and a shield. Well, okay. So this is what happens if you do this cheat. So do the cheat that to get all stuff,
Yeah?
and the only thing I want you to do is maybe start with only putting on the shield with the Triforce on it, then go up to him, and then he says something different that you're not supposed to see in the game.
Huh.
Like he actually talks about like the shield that you're wearing, but he doesn't let you get past. So I'm like thinking, I'm
so
like
he gives you
wondering,
lure that you don't even get to see.
well, he basically just says that you're not allowed getting through, even if you have the sword on.
Yeah.
Huh.
But he's just all like, he actually identifies what shield that you have. So Nintendo actually put in the rating for it, so like the disk drive part must be there. So I'm like thinking, like you must be able to actually walk around and actually get the shield first.
Where's
and
the
then
Skull
go back.
Kid? Wolder, where the skill kid? Wolder, where the skill kite is, ... Where's the Skull Kite at?
Skull Kite.
What are you talking about?
The Skull Kite.
It's in the Twitch chat. John 1086.
I don't even know if you can actually find Skull Kid in this. I don't think his model's present anywhere.
Unless you want to be like a walk around, do a cheat when you can walk around during a cutscene. So
Wait, what does the
basically,
hand look like in the toilet? Is it just the hand, or is it?
Yeah, it's just a hand. It's literally just a hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so when I'm in live streams, the profile pic stays the same, but on my channel it's a crooked. Yeah, YouTube's slow because it says I've changed my profile on the tiny little icon next to like where you've logged in on desktop.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still has my old profile picture. That's my old profile picture when I click on it. Let me go to my channel. And it's still the old profile pic. But it's just that tiny little thing. Oh, snap. It changed. I refreshed and it changed to what it looks like. I'm assuming to most of you guys.
if you go on your Gmail with the account that you sign up with YouTube, if you just change your profile on your Gmail, doesn't it just show up as the same profile on your YouTube at the same time?
I don't know.
I have no idea. All I know is that it's really weird how long it takes, because sometimes it can be just, like, really snappy, like everything's changed. And sometimes it'll be like, oh, look, it's next day and
Okay.
it still hasn't changed.
I'm so tired.
I think I'll stop around 2 for me. It's a 140.
Yeah.
And
Where do you want me to go?
Talk to Mirdo to her.
I did, and it didn't. He just said what he usually says.
He's not glitched. Okay,
I might turn
Someone
the cheat
else.
code off, then do the glitch.
either that or try. Ooh, see if you can go to the old ladies, like the witches. Have like a little bit of a tight, sensitive thing going on.
While you're doing all your stuff, I'm gonna be playing Open Arena.
Alright.
Huh?
Kraken says he's gonna be playing Open Arena.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. AR codes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were stream.
Freeze flow of time. How about no? Spending increases rupees.
Wait, what's
Fast.
the maximum spend? Would it still be 500?
I don't know,
Like,
probably.
yeah, I'd probably just cap. At some point, you'd still be able to get money, but not really.
Ocarina of Songs load game music. I still want that fucking Sun song.
Yeah.
Download WeRD codes. Most of these are just Game Shark conversions anyway. Like, these are the same codes that you'd find on an N64 emulator. But these are codes for the Virtual Console version. Like, you could use these on real hardware.
Yeah.
So they actually have to be converted. And I'm not sure how. Get that on. I need to get to the third day. Everyone should be here. Oh, I just went inside the building. I like how I can just walk through the doors.
Yeah.
I just talked to the lady, or just played a song a double time. Fuck you, I don't need to be, Where the hell? Oh, right. I need to go through the door. Four giants, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the fastest way.
Yeah.
Fucking instant almost. Now I just go to the observation area. And I can just walk through the fence. Yeah, he just fits through the bars.
Nice.
Yeah. I think you do something like this. You do something with that guy to get there. I think. I don't know.
No, you just look through the telescope, and then like you gotta wait until it's really getting close to time. Then it's when it's about like so. You look through the telescope, and then you exit before about under 5 seconds left.
So it's gonna take a while.
And do you want a save state?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be save stating that. Oh, fucking shit. I just went through the... Where did he go? Oh my god.
What?
Where did the Kuko go?
I don't know. I wasn't even watching, so.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, there he is.
I didn't expect that this code would work very good. This tiny link code. Which also
But it
makes
actually does.
Yeah, his feet is still missing, but
Yeah.
if you look at the But other than that, it works really well. Okay. That happened. Oh, come on, I want to see the Kuko. Where did he go? Maybe he's still in here. Come on. Yeah, fucking shit. There he is. He kind of just does weird. That fucking chicken does weird stuff.
Yeah.
Here, Juju.
This is one of the best codes that I've ever seen.
Seriously, it works well and it's not breaking anything really, aside from like fences and doors.
Well, it's actually not breaking that. I actually have another code on that lets me walk through them.
Okay.
That's how I could walk through the fence. But it looks like he's just small enough to fit through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, come over here. Also, he returns to normal. Like once he goes through a transition to another room.
Yeah.
Oh. course, this wall is paper thin.
Yeah.
No. Hey, I can go into that other thing now. How do you think I should get to the pipe area? Again, unless I just... Maybe there's a map select or something.
Okay, I know there's a map select, but I believe it's only in debug. Debug's practically impossible to read, or at least the version that I've been able to find.
Yeah?
It's not because it's in Japanese. In fact, a lot of the stuff is just pre in English, I believe. Like, the text is all glitched.
Like it goes to the wrong thing or something?
Literally, like, the text is just a disgusting box of lines.
Huh. What, like on emulators it's glitched?
Yeah, I believe it's just on emulators, but I haven't been able... Maybe it's like a ROM age thing, but I haven't been able to find it properly.
Okay, I need to haul ass. Or do something, I don't know. Night of the final day. Yeah, just make sure to get over there when the timer starts.
Mm.
So the timer has to end on the timer has to end while it's still black, basically.
Like, the timer has to end while it's...
In that transition from the telescope.
Yeah, essentially. So, about, like, under 5 seconds.
Yeah, with that save state, I can just try it over and over again until I get the timing right. Damn it, this right here is what we need. Come on.
Massive lever.
You know it. Almost looks like they have hair from that angle.
Mm-hmm.
Great. There's no water in here. But yeah, this kind of confirms that it does make your hitbox smaller. There's no way
Yeah.
it'd fit in here otherwise. Damn it, the timer's in the way. Super Saiyan says, I want to go to bed in a couple of minutes. That's just fine.
Alright. Like, that's fine.
Yeah. Also, it's about time for the countdown to start. Shouldn't take very
Yeah.
long. You got loads of time. The Zoras are gone. Zora game site. What? It literally just says Zora game site. Fuck off. Yeah, it definitely changes the hitbox.
Yeah. Definitely.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Like, there is no denying it anymore. Because when I was big, I could hit the wall with the sword. But then, you make yourself smaller and then you can't. Which is not something you'd usually expect from these kind of codes. Wonder if I can get to the observatory before the countdown starts. Where is the observatory? Probably on the other side of the map. It's not gonna happen. It's just not. Fuck it. Yeah, there it goes. One of the main sound effect that this music uses was also used in I think Wind Waker.
Huh.
But the sound effect itself is probably from the early 90s, because it was it was just a stock sound effect.
Yeah.
Okay, take the other Coco's out. No, this is where he was. And of course, he's giant compared to Link.
Yeah.
And that's one
Giant
of the best.
chicken.
That's one of the best things about this code. So yeah, it's almost time for this to happen.
Yeah.
That's one of the lunar rocks that's been blazing from the surface of the moon lately. They fall from what looks to be the moon's eye, so I can call them moon's tears. They are rare stones valued by many in town. I remember him saying, like, you know, you look through the thing and then one of them falls. And I remember him saying, looks like a moon tear fell. Can you go back? Can you go and bring it for me?
Yeah.
Except he never says that. And what would happen if you just gave it to him? Would you just lose it for that cycle?
Yeah.
I like that mechanic of things falling from the moon, but they never use it very often.
They use it once. It's like, this is a moon's tier. It's like, wow, maybe there's something deeper to this, and you just end up giving it to a Deku.
Yeah.
And that's all they ever do with the moon.
Other than the moon cycles, like the...
Yeah, other than the obvious things that the moon does.
Like crash.
Okay, it's about time.
Yeah. During the final countdown. Oh my god.
What? I don't remember the last part of the song.
It's like... I forget the whole song, but yeah.
This would be where one of the cheat codes that makes time go faster would help.
Yeah. So you're not just waiting for it to tick down as slowly as possible.
There you go, Aurora.
Oh, oh, don't forget to save state when it's...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Aurora.
Oh yeah. Final countdown with lyrics.
It's for you.
Okay, so tell me how to do this real quick.
So, when it starts getting close, you want to talk to the guy and look through the telescope. When it's about 5 seconds or under, preferably around maybe 2 seconds is the sweet spot, I guess. You want to exit. And if you do it right, the moon won't fall, and you'll just exit and it'll be 4th day. If you do it wrong, the moon will fall, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 5, 4, 3, 2.
I guess we are heading for Venus.
Well, I'm fucked.
Ooh, I beat him. Impressed.
Was it? Oh, I didn't
What?
find anything. Reload. Yeah, I guess it has to be exact, like, I guess it's frame perfect.
Yeah, it's like 5, like about 5, I should say, I kept saying seconds, it should be milliseconds.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I've killed people. I've killed 241 people.
Yeah,
and died
I think I got it. And there's the moon. Well, that was easy. Yeah, it's just like, normal.
Yeah.
There's no one outside.
No, there's never any NPCs.
Yeah.
There's barely any.
I don't like that you can't pause during it.
Yeah.
I did it so I'd have more time during the, because I couldn't get past the water temple because I kept dying because the moon crashed.
Mm.
And then I realized, I did the
Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members, Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members. Please
And
order
you.
those who remain to evacuate. Well. You cowards, do you this is just...
Yeah, basically he has the conversation that usually goes on in his room, but by himself.
Yeah, I don't know what's that about. I don't know what that's about.
He just plays all the characters.
Oh.
Cool.
I've had it crash about twice doing this after that conversation. Soft locks with an image of Link.
How? What? How?
Really, he gets finished with the conversation, and then he's like, he does that whole thing that he does where it's like, let's not bring my wife into this. And then after that part, it literally just, like, soft locks with an image, like a random image of Link on the screen. I don't know why it does that, but it does.
Okay, so my N64 was glitching out whenever like I hit the thing whenever I played this game, and I thought I had like a haunted cartridge. Because I'd always play it at night. When like
Yeah.
So I was scared to do the 4th glitch. I do it, and I'm like, oh, this isn't so bad. Single time I moved the N64, it would freeze. And one time I was... What are you doing? I was jackpot in. I was on the 2nd floor, and I started side hopping, and I ended up side hopping to the stairs. And once I reached the stairs, boom! It softlocks with the image of Link soaring away.
Wow. Yeah. Like, this game's softlocks really weird. I think what it does is that it just grabs a random image of your past gameplay of Link or something. And it's so weird how it does it. I don't really get it. But, like, I've had it... When it first happened, it scared the frick out of me. Because it was literally just an image of Link in the observatory staring directly at the camera.
Yeah, that's the same image that I had the first time that it happened.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god! Like, Link's like, I could see into your soul.
Yeah. Well, there was one image. I'll try to find an image of it.
I think one other time where it soft locked, it gave me an image of Deku Link standing in the clock tower.
Okay, so you know how you like walk up against a door, like most ladies would walk like right into a door, and they like get the face right into the wall, like with no things. That image was what popped up.
Wow.
So it was like Link's eyes looking like the screen was filled up with Link's eyes,
Huh.
It's freaking terrifying.
and I was like,
And if it, oh man, imagine the poor guy who did that glitch and also did Stone Tower or was messing around in Stone Tower, and like the image that it ended up soft locking on was just an image of the Elegy of Emptiness statue.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like the perfect freaking Ben troll right there.
yeah. That would just, oh, that would suck. Like, you're playing the game normally, you're like, on the final boss, you get 1 slash before the time ends, and you're like, world record pace. You bump your, like, whatever you're, playing the game off of, and it unlocks the game. Like, I play off my Jester, and if I hit my Jester, boom, it would soft lock.
Yeah.
So, like, I was, like, fighting the final boss, and boom, it soft locks.
Which sucks.
Yeah. Luckily, like, that wasn't, like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't world record pace, though. Luckily. You know why?
Wait.
I died during, the water temple. Failed the Romani Ranch quest 5 times. Like, I got the 5 times. And forgot to go to the thing, and once I finally remembered that the fence is blocked. So I had to reset that cycle. And once I finally got it, I think it's a bright idea to go ahead and do the water temple without the 4 bottles. So I have to go back and get it. Drop off 3, then go back to one place with the 4 eggs, just to do the thing.
Fuck off. This looks like one of those this area right here kind of reminds me of the prototype whatever the hell that is in the Ocarina of Time beta.
Yeah.
The road up to
Death Mountain.
yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Death Mountain.
Specifically
Lighter
the
stuff.
prototype.
Lighter stuff.
But once I finally got to Gorg, I died, then I died, then I died, then I died, then the moon crashed.
Great.
Mhm.
I'd say that's a pretty good run right there.
So I had to reset the entire thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
But after I was all done, I came.
That's great.
Majora's Mask. First thing that pops up, perfect. It was 80%. $227th place.
So yeah, this is that area that I didn't get to show in the actual set. This is where you get the last bottle. Or at least in the
Yep.
N64 version. In the 3DS
Yeah.
version, you get something different.
Yeah, you get a heart piece.
Yeah. Then where's that extra bottle in the 3DS version?
I think it's the whatever the you know, like the witches, the game where you shoot the targets on the boat.
But you already get a heart piece for that. It had 64.
Yeah, but in 3DS I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
get
Bottle.
Yeah, you get a bottle from that.
Yeah.
They put basically what they did is that they just arranged the bottles so you get them earlier.
No. Dude, they gotta give the nowadays challenge.
look at these textures.
It's lag. Yeah, the weird textures. Looks like the textures on the wall
Uh-huh.
kind of look like something from LSD Dream Emulator, like in Violence District, one of the wall arts. And the ceiling textures are really weird.
Now if there's any place that looks like an Ocarina of Time prototype, here you go.
Yeah. That looks like the forest temple.
Mm-hmm.
Or what would match that ceiling perfectly would like this whole area really perfectly is those freaking like chews from the prototype. Like the prototype chews, which were just blebs.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, then Stone Tower, and then I think I'm gonna get off.
Yeah. Getting
Or
kind of
maybe,
tired.
I don't know, maybe do something else, but I'm not entirely sure.
You're like, I'm the god of all these memes in this. Like, I'm just checking how much memes I put. There's
You can't
no
actually
end.
walk up here. Even though, normally you can't do that. It's all broken when you get here. This would have made the chest much easier. Wonder if I can.
Walk through fire with cheat today.
Yeah.
Either way, this is that chest that has the glitched sound.
The one that just makes the menu sound.
Yep. Fierce Deity Link Giant doesn't actually like the movement speed doesn't scale with the size. But this isn't actually this right here isn't actually that bad. Oh.
You're so cheap.
Huh?
You're so cheap, Bood. Bood jumping.
Who? Where?
But you've already hit
I
this.
was like, who are you talking about?
Why? Because I'm moon jumping?
You should
Yeah.
like race that guy, turn around, and moon jump to the top. Oh my god.
He's like, just imagine doing a beam off of that. Like, you're gonna jump off the bridge, but then you start moon jumping. And then it plays like,
I feel like you just move jump up to where the guy after you start the race. And so then you're just waiting for him to get there.
Oh, I guess this item that I'm swinging that looks like a sword and swings like a sword. It's not a sword.
But it's not a sword.
the foam toy.
Oh yeah, because you can just hit. I guess it's just incorporated into his model or something.
Wonder if you could use this item as regular Link.
It went from 8 people watching to 7 people to 2 people to 3 people to 1 person to 4 people to 3 people.
Dang.
When I checked who's watching now.
Oh, you can't get them to try and freaking attack a Link. That would be hilarious if the Gibdos tried to attack Link.
Yeah? Oh.
It's like they wouldn't even be able to reach him.
And this is just because the moon jump code and the size changing button share the same button.
Yeah. You have massive fierce deity.
Oh, I can...
Biology of emptiness is fierce deity, like.
Oh my god, I should do that. Save state first, obviously. Oh, that's great. Huh. It's probably gonna crash.
Yeah.
It's just it just plays the just the regular one.
Really? It doesn't do a thing.
Well, it's a shame. They should have done that just for like an in-joke.
Yeah.
It's like they'll never be able to do it, but it sure would be funny.
Maybe it's because you're a giant.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
Like I think the reason why it just defaults to that is because I guess
You're not
the
weird.
Link Elegy statue is just what it defaults to, and it doesn't have a statue it can go to. And so this is technically classified as a Link. Fierce the idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Lucky into the Majora's fight with just fierce deity statues.
I can't pause.
And let me snowball Link.
Don't know why I can't pause.
It's because you did the 4th today glitch.
Oh, right.
Yeah, first day means you cannot pause.
Like this song.
Okay, that's a disadvantage right there.
What?
None of the things that are supposed to be imposing aren't.
Yeah. And it's literally you're just swatting a fly.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragonflies are like mosquitoes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, fuck. I need to get to the, Oh yeah, the whole dungeon is collision.
Oh.
Open. I can't open the door from the other side. Cool. Also, there's occasional glitches with the graphics. Ocarina of Time 3D abridged HD intro.
Whoa, what? Let me check that out.
Oh wait, wrong. Did I gotta like take that one instantly goes to my playlist of stupid songs that I put.
I know what I have to do. Yeah, that's what I expect.
For some wind. First some wind, then some rain, then
Oh my god. Okay, this is the abridged intro.
Yeah, it goes to a
Actually, I
stupid
think I remember
playlist.
seeing this when Ocarina of Time 3D came out.
Really? You saw it?
Or not really when it came out, probably a bit after. But I think I remember seeing this.
Oh.
For some weed.
What was that?
For some weed.
That
Oh, it's video.
yeah.
It's Ocarina Type 3D abridged in HD intro.
I just tried to find the second one. That's the Doctrine of Shadow.
Oh. What happened here? It can't. Okay, come on, open the door. Open. That's great. Ugh. You know, I wonder. Did I just get money for that?
What?
What?
Your rupee counter did a thing, but you didn't get anything.
Oh.
It just glitched.
Yeah, it just blipped. It's almost like you did.
Oh, I can't walk under the thing. Oh, that's disappointing.
That is.
And what happened here? I don't know, maybe go somewhere else.
Why did you go somewhere else? Why? I thought you liked me.
So sorry. Wonder how much of this stuff that you're doing right now you can actually achieve on the 3DS version.
Yeah.
I don't know how to like mod or anything. I think it's just through homebrew, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's like thing I posted in the memes. It's the Ocarina of Time abridged movie, and it's like Navi wakes Link with a gentle nudge, and then they voice act Navi saying, "Wake up, you son of a bitch! The Deku Tree wants you."
Oh, snap. So it's an entire fan-made movie of them voice acting everything all silly like.
Nope.
This is the kind of stuff I'd watch in like 2011.
Dude, I watched it 2004. That's definitely a lie.
Yeah, but I mean, YouTube wasn't even around in 2004, was it? It's like, I think 2006 is when YouTube came up.
It's 2005 when it was founded.
Oh, okay. So you're 1 year off. They're 1 year early. Holy crap! You like threw me miles.
Dude, I don't even see anything. Oh, the Deku. Dude, I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow. He's gonna show me his free pics.
Did the game crash?
Did he specify
What?
Specify what kind of images he'd be showing you? Or is he
No.
just like, this is my fan characters or something?
Huh.
I don't know. He said he has a furry suit though.
Snap. So this guy's like part of the fan base.
Yeah. He said he got one that's like $1,000.
Not freaking cheap. Those things are high quality products.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
actually like have people who make them.
I was at his house, and he has 2 bedrooms. He lives in a 3-bedroom apartment. He lives in the living room. I don't even know where his clothes are. I can't even tell for sure. It's like how good of quality it is.
Mhm.
Like, I was just acting weird to him. And I bet that's why.
I mean, furries aren't so bad. They're pretty cringy.
Yeah.
That's most of what they are.
Go out there. Like the weirdest fetish ABDL that ABDL furries.
Freaking monkey.
What?
Like just Kargaroc. Kargaroc, is your mic?
Yeah.
Just making sure you hadn't said anything.
It's because I've not said anything.
Yeah.
Come on. I can't pause. Maybe this is why there's so many equip X item cheats.
Yeah, because you can't freaking do anything. Really, I mean you can, but like you can't access your inventory.
This is no different from the cheat code that put me on the 4th day.
Yeah.
Except I could pause there.
0th day and 1st day are exactly the same. But maybe I figured maybe the 0th day was just a little bit of a different version, but it seems like it's 1-to-1.
You know, I think I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
Hello, Operator.
You know what? Maybe 15 minutes or so.
That gives me enough time. Okay.
I'm just saying I don't want to keep Aurora up too long.
Yeah. Because I gotta get up at around 9 pretty much every morning. Sleeping in yesterday
So let me
was not the intent. I need to change my alarm. The alarm I've had for pretty much like a whole year now, maybe not a whole year, probably like a half a year, is literally just the wake up sound in Mother 3 that they use once. Just the Earthbound wake up jingle when you wake up at inns and stuff. Like with Mother 3 sound font.
Yeah.
I started to like get where I don't actually wake up to it because I've heard it so many times.
Let's close that. What is this prototypes thing? I don't know how to change my game on the fly without stopping and restarting the stream so that the VODs would be different.
Yeah, I mean, you could, but it just names the entire VOD and says the entire VOD is that game.
Yeah, even though it's only the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I think work out. Because that freaking is annoying.
What do I do?
You just stop it, then change the title in game, and then start it again.
Yeah,
That's what I did. That's
sure.
the same
Dude, I
Okay.
just
thing or whatever.
shoot.
So, I hope that you all enjoyed that. I I hope
Yeah, that
that,
was pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Wait,
don't
final
know I don't know what game I'm gonna play next. I know it's Breath of the Wild for serious, but for casual, don't know. Maybe have there's more people on now in the Discord, so maybe more community games.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that there's so much games I've never played that it's like I don't know if I want to play that, but everybody else wants to play
Yeah.
it, so yeah. Thankfully, I've been able to find Open Arena, which is at least one game. Minecraft is another one, but I don't know. Like, there's some people who don't like to play Minecraft that are
Yeah.
libs on here.
Some people don't even have Minecraft either.
Which is weird, because Minecraft's one of those games that a lot of people have.
Well,
But
yeah, but
still-
it costs money.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of games that people suggest that I can't play because they're either Windows only or they'd take a long time to set up, or I'd have to buy them. And yeah, I try to keep the Windows only stuff to a minimum here, just because. And that's just because of my circumstances, but yeah, it's gonna be a hard time finding games. But I think we'll be able to do it, especially with Aurora.
Mhm.
But yeah, maybe have some kind of Minecraft server that I run all the time.
It's just like constant server thing.
Yeah, it'd be almost like the I'd almost describe it like the Mindcrack server in terms of its aesthetics, at least. But
Yeah.
not in terms of its rules. It'd be more or less a public server. Almost like the Fun for Freedom server from back
Yeah,
in
that
the
could
day.
work.
Yeah, I just want it to be like a classic, good old-fashioned Minecraft without any bells or whistles, no fucking stupid-ass fancy shit. Just want it to be like it's 2011 all over again. Now that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think it would work.
Mhm.
Damn, I'm nostalgic now. So yeah, that's going to happen soon. Stay tuned for that. I might have to get a new server set up, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hope that you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. See
ya.
ya. Minecraft is fun, lol. John 1086.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
amazing that he actually stayed for the entire time.
See?
Like a guy in Twitch chat.
yeah.
Oh.
You can follow if you want.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you
It's a
already
quality
are, though.
enough stream.
Yeah, if you're gonna stick around for that long. What is this? 4 things. Oh, this is just the same things. So anyway.